Today we're going to talk about doubles. Doubles are such an important part of pool. You know, they can get you out of trouble if you run out of position and you land on a double, but more than that, top players these days, they are so good at making doubles that they'll play for them. They'll factor them into their routes and their patterns, and rather than having to cannon a ball out, which can go wrong, they'll play for a double, or they might even play for a double rather than playing it down the rail, because they are so comfortable and confident at making these doubles, and it's become such a big part of the game that it's so important to get confident and start to understand the doubles. The problem is with doubles, there's so many factors go into doubling that you have to sort of understand what can happen. So like the state, the cloths that you're playing on, the cushions you're playing on, the spin you put on the ball, the pace you play the shot at, all these things have an effect on the angle the ball will come off the cushion with. So you have to sort of understand all those elements to be able to become really good at doubles. But to be able to understand those things, you have to first of all understand what a straight double is. And actually, once you understand what a straight double is, and then we start to talk about the spins you can put on the ball and the different things you can do to manipulate the ball, that's going to allow you to have more variation in your doubles if you need them. So what we're going to do today, we're going to try and understand what a straight double is. So I just lined up a few balls on the side there, just a few inches off the cushion. And by hand, I'm going to place the cue ball where I think it's a straight double. And we're going to play every shot with exactly the same pace and spin. So we're just going to play a straight stun shot, nothing more than that. And it's about trying to understand what a straight double is. So we're looking for the ball to come off at the same angle it goes on at. And it's about trying to get that feel so that we understand what a straight double is, so that we can identify when we land straight on a ball. So let me try and play this one in the center. Okay, so that's pretty good. Now we just go again. So we just come down and we just try and find the next one, see if we can identify a straight double on this next one. And I hit it narrow, see, so that means I'm not allowing the cue ball to come far enough down the table. So I'm seeing the double narrow. So let me come a fraction further down the table with it, and let's play the shot again and see if that's the straight double. Okay, yes, that is. I'm almost too far because I hit the far pocket, far jaw. And then we go again. We keep just trying to build up this knowledge of what we think a straight double is. Important that we always play these with the same pace and the same stun, so that nothing else changes other than the angle that we where we place the cue ball. Of course, we're always hitting the object ball full, absolutely full ball. So let me try again. Let's see. Yeah, this time near jaw. So even though I'm making these shots, I'm still adding these sort of, the fact that I hit near jaw, the fact the previous one hit far jaw, I'm starting to build that in, so I'm starting to fully understand my knowledge of these straight doubles. And we'll do the same for the corners, so that's 3 for the middle. Let's try one for the corner. So again, I'm lining up what I think is a straight double. And I keep stepping back from it. I feel like that step back for me, if I'm here, I can't see it as clearly. So by the fact that I sort of place it and then I step back just to sort of confirm if I think it's a straight double, and then I'll move it a fraction if I don't. Okay, so now I think it's straight. Again, medium pace stun shot. Just about, so it was narrow again, near jaw, but it did wobble in. So I've done the bottom ones, and we'll just go again now the other way. And let's just keep building up that knowledge. So I think it's important that we build up this knowledge of straight doubles. You know, all I did was just go up and down, find what a straight double was. I wasn't worried when I missed one. That was all factoring into my knowledge. So I have a tendency with my doubles, I see them a fraction narrow, especially playing it with a medium pace stun shot, just a fraction narrow. So I know I have to come a fraction wider, which is all sort of factoring into my knowledge, so that when I see a straight double, I know that I'm on a straight double and I can understand that, but also I can understand when I'm not on a straight double and what I need to do to be able to make the double. And that will factor into some of the other elements of doubles as well, and some of the things I touched on at the start about the manipulation, the different spins you put on it, different paces and different cloths you play on. We can look at that next time and the effects they will have on the doubles, but understanding those effects mean nothing unless you understand what a straight double is. So go out there, give this a go, line the balls up as I did, start to build up your own knowledge of what a straight double is, and then next time we can look at the things we need to change if we're not on a straight double. Comment below, I want to hear from you. Let me know what you thought of this. Has this something that's helped you pick out a straight double? And of course, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll catch you next time.